Hey everybody, so I know that commissioners meeting might have been hard to follow along with what I was saying. At the commissioners open meetings, you only are allowed 3 minutes. 3 minutes is really hard to fit in 7 years of corruption, collusion, abuse, neglect, and this is an intense case, super intense. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to upload my speech. I will just upload a screenshot of it. I'll also upload the photos. The photo of my daughter, Sophia, when she was in the ICU. She was 18 months old at that time. She was 18 months old when we found out that she was being exposed to methamphetamines at extremely high doses. And that's when she was in the ICU. She was having respiratory failure issues. There was a slew of other things, but basically it was respiratory failure issues that she was hooked up to machines for breathing, etc. So yeah, that was at 18 months old. So I'll show you that photo because that was from the meth situation. Also, I will show you the photo of Christine Kelleher at trial representing my daughter's biological father, in which, eventually at trial, the judge says to him, your daughter having methamphetamines in her system and being exposed to the methamphetamines didn't come from a cheeseburger. And then she laughs about it, the judge, and then she states, this is your fault, but this is not punishment court, so we're going to let it go. Those were the words. I have the transcripts. And then since there were no repercussions and nobody had to face consequences for this being done to my 18-month-old daughter, the abuse just carried on. But again, that's what happens when you have an attorney representing somebody who carries out abuse and neglect upon their child. When your attorney is not only a family court attorney, but also a CPS, DCFS administrative hearing officer, you get to cover all that up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload my speech, so then you can just read it yourself, and then it kind of, I know when I read something it sets in better, so I'm going to upload that right now, and then you can read it yourself. Thank you so much for listening, by the way, and taking in this story. Those of you who are reposting it, thank you, and God bless your heart.